Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mel Jones and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Hello again, Mel. Thanks for the fabulous introduction. I was down on the ground before and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, with a cloud in the sky and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, Ali. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. Mooney wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Divine, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
We are about ready to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicked it! Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Baroda, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Taken the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh no, that's missed the stumps and a glorious run-out chance goes begging. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 2 runs added to the total. Gujarat are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. Strong throw back in from the fielder out there. No pressure on that run. makes a good catch.
Gardner, the new batter in, but she'll start from the non-striker's end. She's got her tail up.
Chance to run two.
Sloppy signs there. Bangalore will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for four.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Big appeal. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. That's right out of the meat of the bat. There'll be runs here. Shot. Should be runs. 6 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 10 for 2.
Bowlers just aren't letting them off the hook. It's been an unsuccessful power play so far.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drills that one.
Wareham, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet.
They'll get at least one. Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Drilled, but straight to the fielder. It's taken. Good catch.
New batter at the crease, the right-hander. She's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot, at least one on offer. Mandana will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being hit around a bit.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon. Wareham watchful there and through to the keeper.
Nicely played. That's a solid shot. Beautiful take. Never easy off your own bowling.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Out! Caught!
The middle order left-hander taking guard. She's a fine player to watch. She'll want to settle into her work quickly.
Drives it, complete miss. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. on, couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
Singh coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Changing the bowling. Bangalore switching it up with some pace. De Klerk comes into the attack.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Big edge. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right out of the meat of the bat. Another good over comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time round after struggling earlier.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot. Should be runs. Quick onto that in the infield. That's too easy to pick up a single. They'll get at least one. Drills that one. Good return back from the deep.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 22 for 7.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Misses everything. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
The batting team are now on 25 for 7.
Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
And gone. Straight to the keeper.
Gaikwad, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. Bangalore need this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with spin now. Straight to the fielder. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Edged! And the chance goes begging. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Incredible! What a grab!
D'accord. The right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Loud shout!
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Lovely bowling. Loud appeal. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. I think the batters are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to be switched on from ball one. 4 all the way, save your legs.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. That's a solid shot. Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 17 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. They'll get at least 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Now, sloppy signs there. Gujarat will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Vol, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. Bangalore are 34 for 1.
2 overs gone, and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Through the gap. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you. Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mel Jones, and alongside me today is English superstar Ali Mitchell.
Hi Mel, looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. So, I've been considering what the captains might decide at the toss, taking into account the weather and the pitch. And this surface really should provide a great contest for us up in the commentary box. There's something in it for the bowlers. If the batters can get on top, it'll be good for batting. It may go the way of whoever bowls first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, Ali, thanks. The two captains are out in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Bangalore are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Huge appeal. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Drives it, complete miss. That's the over. Bangalore are 3 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Drives it, wild shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely played. Shot. Should be runs.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Three added in that over. Bangalore are 6 for none.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
They're confident. That smacked the pads. Considering the review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. Really looked out to me.
Well, it's hitting in line.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted.
Vol, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh no, that's missed the stumps, and a glorious run-out chance goes begging. Wareham getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
Nick in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. She's got her tail up.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs and the batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Drills that one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Stunning delivery.
Ghosh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Drill, but straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be close. Strong appeal. So they are thinking about this one. It's a tough call in my eyes. Maybe it's worth using the review.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Good decision by the umpire, got it spot on, and that's a review lost. End of a disappointing over. Gardner has to be asking what is going wrong. Not what is expected from a key bowler.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Confident appeal. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle. She'll want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball early and get stuck into her innings.
Ah, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Rawat, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Timed that absolutely perfectly. There'll be runs here. Could that be out? Looks like it.
De Klerk coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
That's out. Caught.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-strikers end. She'll need to wait a bit.
Shot. Should be runs. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it up to the third umpire.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Nicely played.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Wow, plenty of airtime, and it's been snared.
Patil, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet.
Bowled him. Beautiful bowling. Gets through the defences.
Bell, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Stumping. Ah! A low total to chase, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Sometimes these chases prove the trickiest, and it's up to the bowlers to make up for the team's failure with the bat. Great shot, at least one on offer. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Out! That's a special catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gone off the edge and onto the stumps. Unlucky dismissal.
Gardner just about ready to go out in the middle.
Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 20 for 2.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield. No, hasn't stuck. Shot. Should be runs. That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone by the batter.
Misses everything. Loud shout. Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Nicely played. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wareham, the new batter in, but she'll start from the non-striker's end.
They'll get at least one.
She's the new batter out in the middle, but for now is up at the bowler's end.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! Caught!
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing her first ball.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. She's got her tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that is racing to the boundary. Big throw in, and it's on target.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.